Hi everyone, it's Vicki Marie Living Life, and I want to thank you for clicking on the link to this video today. So I've actually started this video 3 or 4 times and had to start over for various reasons. So I don't know what that is, but I actually started it filming in my office upstairs, and my camera battery went dead, and then I decided the lighting was horrible, and then I decided to just use my phone and come back down here because I have a big window here, and it seems to be the best place for me to film. So here I am back in my kitchen on a work day. So my husband thinks today's the day I usually spend in my office actually working. So I do that at least twice a week, pretty much all day, and that's why I actually do videos Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays, but sometimes in between if I have time. And anyway, so I'm back here in the kitchen today, but I'm really excited because I did get tagged in a video and I wanted to get this out. So thank you to Lori-Fluffynomo for tagging me in this video. I really appreciate it. Lori has just been a great support for me, and one of the reasons that I was able to even get the courage to start my channel on December 1st last year, 2018. I've only been on YouTube, this channel, for 2 months. Prior to that, now I did have another account, and I put a couple of videos up, but they were private videos just specific, like 2 or 3 people at a time, like teaching techniques and stuff like that, which I'm not very good at. But anyway, so I did sort of that kind of stuff, and tried my hand at that. And anyway, but I've always been pretty self-conscious and shy, so this has been a really huge step for me. And so I want to thank Lori-Fluffynomo for that. In the tag today, the question I have to answer is 5 reasons I go to YouTube. So I'm going to just go ahead and number 1 right off the bat. So go ahead and I'm going to give you the 5 reasons, and then at the end of the video I am going to tag 5 people for this challenge. So stay tuned. But 5 reasons I go to YouTube. Number 1, I guess to give me courage to do things that I didn't I just didn't have the courage to do, like start a YouTube channel. That really helped me. I go out on YouTube, I watch other people doing things and how they do it, and that really helps me. So yeah, so I guess I do it to get motivated and inspired to get the courage to try new things. That's a huge thing that YouTube does for me. So secondly, I go to YouTube for resources, and like for my day job, for years I have used YouTube videos that I send to clients all the time to, just in little, if they're trying to work on something that I happen to have a link to a video of somebody who's doing something similar. I'm always sending off YouTube links. I even do it to my kids. I think it drives them crazy. But anyway, it's fun to do that. But yeah, so for the resources, YouTube is great. It's great at that. So the other thing is I go to YouTube to learn how to repair things all the time. It drives my husband nuts because he sometimes has to fix my repairs. But I work part-time from home. He works full-time plus outside the home. And so I try to help out. And I do things around the house so he can spend more time when he is home relaxing and doing his hobbies and things like that, and we can do things together. I don't want him to spend all his time at home doing a list of honeydews, not if I can do them. And thanks to YouTube, I actually think I can sometimes. I put in a brown bag flooring last year, and my husband thought I was nuts, but I saw it on YouTube, and I actually put a brown bag flooring in my kitchen, and it's over a year old, and it has done really well. My husband said, well, let's do wood floor, and I said, okay, but first I saw this really cool idea on YouTube, and I really want to try it, so I did. So yeah, thank you, YouTube. I wouldn't have done it if I just read about it, or if I had just seen a professional person putting in a new flooring. It wouldn't have inspired me. What inspires me is just, people like me who are trying new ideas and to be creative, they were out there and they were doing this brown bag flooring, and I thought, well, that looks really cool. I just have to try it. So anyway, so how to do things like DIYs, how to repair things, motivation and inspiration. Those are the reasons I go to YouTube. Let's see, let me just see. I wrote a bunch of stuff down. Oh, I do go to YouTube also to get ideas about new exercise, like different exercises. I hired a trainer who gave me my workouts specifically and in order for over a year, and which I could not have achieved my goals, my health goals and weight loss and all of that. I couldn't have done that without my personal trainer doing that for me. But now that I've, sort of have some experience under my belt, some success, I've maintained, I go on YouTube all the time to look up just good ideas for new workouts, and I try them, and I find people who are sort of doing what I want to do, and I try the workouts, and I've gotten several ideas like that, and that's a huge help for me. The other thing is like recipes is a big one too. I'm always getting recipes off of YouTube, and the other thing is when I got my Instant Pot and my air fryer, I didn't even crack the user's manual. I went on YouTube and I watched videos of people showing how to set it up, those types of things. So I guess I use it as instead of the owner's manual for a lot of things. And I probably should read the owner's manual. When my son gets an owner's manual, it could be 100 pages. It doesn't matter. He's going to read it cover to cover. He did not get that from me, obviously. So I used to be better about that until YouTube came along, and now I just watch YouTube videos. So, and then the other thing, I think that's probably 5 things: how to fix things, inspiration and motivation, new exercises, recipes. But I want to say one final thing, and that is the connection that I feel from the community on YouTube, because my friends that I hang out with, they don't do YouTube videos. In fact, they're like, what are you doing? Why? What is up with that? They don't get it, which is fine, because we have other things in common. But YouTube is just great to go out and find people who are doing sort of what I want to do, the things I'm afraid to do. I feel connected, like a sense of community. And YouTube is a collaborative thing. You can't do it by yourself. You cannot come out on YouTube. That's why it's social media. You have to be willing to be social and to join the community. And that's what really got me to even begin my channel, was that piece. Because there's accountability, there's challenge, all these things that go along with it when you step up or step into a group of like-minded people who are doing things that you kind of want to try or you're afraid to try. YouTube's a great place to connect with those people. So the collaborative spirit of YouTube and the community that I've been really lucky enough to be a part of. So that's a big part of why I go to YouTube. So the question is 5 reasons I go to YouTube. I think I answered that, probably gave a few extra. So now I'm going to tag 5 people to do this challenge. And so I picked a couple people that I've just recently connected with. I've also picked a couple people that I've connected with for a while. And yeah, so I hope that you guys enjoy doing this. I'm also going to put the links to these channels in my video description, so you guys can go and find their links and go visit their channels. And I'm going to put Lori-Fluffynomo's link to her channel in the description as well, so you guys can go visit her. Do go and check out their channels. All right. So here's the 5 people I'm tagging for this video. First of all, I'm tagging Sarah McGlory. Sarah has a channel about her journey to live, laugh, and be present every day, and I love that so much. It's one of the things I try to do. Life can be really depressing and hard it can be. I mean, people go through things, but you do your best to, to enjoy what you can, to be present for it. And I think that's cool. So Sarah McGlory, I'm tagging you. Domestically driven. She does recipes, shopping hauls, cleaning and organizing, and I connected with her recently on YouTube. I'm really enjoying her channel. So I'm tagging you, domestically driven, for this challenge as well. RC Martinez, I know I've tagged you before. I wonder if you're going, oh man, she just did it again. But I have to tag you. I haven't seen you on in a few days. And, I just got so used to seeing everybody during Vlogmas every day. And I miss you guys when you're not, because we're not vlogging every day. So RC Martinez, I had to tag you. He does videos about his health journey, travel, his energy is so high, high energy, fun. He's young. He's got, he does collabs with these his friends and things like that. And he's just got great energy. So go check out his channel, RC Martinez. A funny story with RC Martinez is he went to Mark Anthony's concert. And I remember thinking, Mark Anthony, my husband and my son both like to buy Mark Anthony clothes a lot at Kohl's. And I kept thinking, is that Mark Anthony? I wonder if that's the same Mark Anthony. And I had to go online and look at it and Google it. And then I told my husband, look, this is the guy that you wear all his clothes. You and our son, Ryan, you guys wear all his clothes. It's Mark Anthony. This is the guy. And I showed him, I played some of RC Martinez's video as he was at the concert with Mark Anthony. I didn't even know who that was, except that, my family likes his clothes. So that was kind of funny, and I enjoy his music. RC Martinez has a lot of energy. Go visit his channel. And then I'm going to tag Comfort of My Home. She does decorating. She's updating her home. She does some DIYs, and I just discovered her channel, and so do go check her out, Comfort of My Home. I'm tagging her. And last but not least, definitely not least, I'm going to tag you again, Lindsay T, because I miss you. So I haven't seen as many videos lately, and everybody's busy, and now that Vlogmas, like I said, is over, people just aren't putting out as many. But anyway, Lindsay T, she lives in Minneapolis. It's very cold there because all of her videos, I always feel like I'm really cold, but she's got some cute dogs. Her and her partner live there. They have, I think 2 dogs. I think it's just 2. But anyway, I enjoy her channel. Go check her out. And again, I'm going to put the links to all of these channels in the description of this video, and so you guys can go check them out and just enjoy. They're all great. And then if you guys are in the Midwest, it's really cold right now. Speaking of cold, be careful, be safe out there. I'm in Colorado, so we're sort of on the other, we're not quite getting the cold that you guys are in the Midwest, but I know several people there, so please be safe and stay warm, yeah. So, all right, guys, that's my video for the day. Again, I want to thank Lori for tagging me in this video. And if you like my video, do give me a thumbs up. Do subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time.